Hello, everyone. Welcome to our holiday episode of Mill Spouse Conversations. How y'all doing?
It's cold in El Paso. I'm loving it, but I'm also very cold.
It's cold in El Paso.
It's cold. It's our high. This is gonna sound not cold probably to a lot of people. Our high is 64, but we've been staying in the 50s, and our feels like is like 45 to 48. That's really cold for El Paso. Because y'all, it's like 100 degrees always here.
Okay, Grace, I'm even looking at you crazy on that one. Okay,
It's cold.
that would be cold to me too, but
Yeah, it's the transition time. Like this won't feel as cold as we get more into the winter, but right now going from super warm to this, it's cold. Our bodies are getting used to it.
all right. But you stay healthy, girl. Stay
Yes,
healthy.
yes, that's the plan.
Taking your vitamins, drinking
Yes.
your I don't look. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to stay healthy.
Eating my fruits and vegetables. Yes.
Well, Miss Grace,
hmm
we have a lot to talk about today.
All right.
But before we dive into our actual conversation, I
hmm
do want to remind everyone who is watching, whether you're watching the live or the replay, to like, share, and comment. Because when you like and comment and share what we got going on over here, you are helping us reach more people, which is so, so important for our growth. All right.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes, absolutely. Like, follow, share. If you can't watch us live, watch the replay. Share the live to someone else, and they can also watch the replay. We're always on here for you guys to talk to you guys, not just at you, but with you. So, comments, talk with us, and yeah, share it. And as you're doing that, also thank our sponsor, USAA, who keeps the show running week after week. Thank you, USAA, for your sponsorship. Go ahead and scan that QR code. Check out the Military Spouse Resource Hub that they have online. It has all the resources you need from banking to PCS and everything in between. So go ahead and scan that QR code right there.
Scan
it. Everything's QR codes now. I
It
love it.
is.
It's too
It
easy.
really is. But if you go to our website, you can also find the link there.
Yes. Yep.
And it's
You
on the
don't have to
homepage. So
go.
you don't have to go far. Just
There you go.
conversations.com.
Perfect.
And we're going to go on into our hot topic right now, real quick, Grace.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm going to throw Grace under the bus.
Uh-oh.
Grace, what was
Mhm.
up with this picture right here?
Oh, we were walking. This is one of the many Sybil going, oh, pictures. And then she throws up the camera and I'm just like, jeez. Every picture that we took, that's my reaction.
But where are we at together? Like, we were
Yes.
like in the same location.
We were in the same location for multiple days. That is the key point. Not just 2-3 hours, but multiple days. We were in Virginia for our live show, which was so much fun. We did Fear, Face Everything and Rise, and we got to chat with everybody and talk about our fears, how we overcame those, and what's next, right? So yeah, it was a really great time. I was excited to be there. Lots of memories, laughs, some serious conversations, everything in between. But it was a really, really great time.
And talking about what's next, Grace.
Yeah, look at Sybil's sweatshirt. Do a little flash there, Sybil.
What's wrong with my sweatshirt?
Mamas and coffee.
Oh, that's what's next.
Is
I'm
it
just joking. I'm
not? I
just
was like,
joking.
is it not?
Yes.
Mamas and coffee. I don't know if we're officially announcing, but y'all keep that top of mind right there. And keep
We
your
are
eyes and ears
officially
open.
announcing
Okay,
it.
we're officially announcing next year, y'all. We will be Mamas and Coffee, not MSC, but Mamas and Coffee. And we're so excited to expand our reach, expand our audience to everybody, as we are here at Millspouse Conversations. But we know the name could get a little dicey. So we're moving to Mamas and Coffee to make sure everybody feels included in our chats.
And you can follow us right there.
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, and yes, we also have a YouTube channel. Okay. So we're already there.
Yes.
We're
You
ready.
just gotta like, follow, and share.
We are ready for you. All
That's
right.
right.
Grace, girlfriend, I am trying.
Y'all, we're
The
working
back
with
end
a little bit
changed.
of changes in our tech department. We apologize. We're getting used to it.
Did you hear?
Yes, we did.
Who was that, Grace?
Was that I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna call them out like that.
She called you out. Go ahead, call her out.
It was Miss Helen.
Yes. And it's funny because it's right on time for our main topic about holidays. Okay, so we're going to get into the travel portion in a minute, but we're going to talk about preparing for the holidays, the meal.
Okay, the meal.
Grace.
Yes.
Do you hear them?
I didn't hear that one. No.
But are you cooking this holiday season?
No. Yes and no. I made a dessert, but we're not hosting this year, so I don't have to make anything other than the dessert, which I made yesterday.
You're not hosting this year?
I'm not hosting this year, which is weird because I always host. I love hosting. It's just a thing for me. But we were invited by my in-laws to go to them this year since it's our last year here in El Paso, and this is as close as we're ever going to get to them.
Okay, wait a minute. Your last year. Okay, see, Grace, you girl, you just whoa, time out.
Well, I can't. It doesn't make sense if I don't say the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Please explain.
Okay, so we are moving in the new year. We are officially going to be moving in the new year. We don't have the cut orders, but my husband's leaving to school, so it's gonna happen. We're leaving in the new year, so this set of holidays is our last holidays here in El Paso, and we're very close to my in-laws location-wise, so they're gonna host us this year. It was like a goodbye holiday type thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So, Grace, I had my ticket to come to your house for Thanksgiving.
I mean, you can come, but you're gonna have to cook. No one's gonna be here.
Well, Grace, so you said you've already made the dessert.
Yes, I already made it because that's to sit overnight, so it's already made.
What did you make?
I made a pumpkin roll.
You made a pumpkin roll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Grace.
Mm-hmm.
So, y'all, out of this duo, Grace is always prepared. Always. You know what I've done so far?
I'm scared to ask. What?
Y'all want to know why y'all heard Helen?
Is she getting ready to go to the grocery store?
She just came back from the grocery store.
No.
Hey.
Well, what meat are you cooking then?
I already have the meat.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I was a little scared for a second.
We are having ham.
Okay.
Chicken, because no one wanted turkey. And steak.
Okay, how many people are you feeding? Uh-oh.
6. Okay, but in my defense, my 2 grownish kids, neither of them apparently eat pork anymore. But I knew my eldest didn't. She stopped eating pork years ago. But my middle child, she's like, I don't eat pork anymore. Well, I want a ham. My husband wants a ham.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
they don't like turkey. Mm-hmm. So they were like, oh, get a chicken. And then my
aunt, still a bird.
Right. And then my aunt is here visiting from Tennessee, and she wants steak.
Okay. Well, your family, your rules.
But I'm not cooking either.
Who's cooking?
Helen divided everyone Helen assigned everyone dishes to cook. So I am
except you.
Well, I'm cooking the meat.
Okay.
And the cornbread dressing. and the mashed potatoes.
Okay. So you are cooking quite a bit.
I mean, I'm going to start tomorrow morning. And if I decide that I don't want to cook in the morning when I wake up, I'm not going to cook.
So who's going to take over that?
That's not my problem.
That's hilarious.
There are 4 other adults in this house, so
My brain could not work like that. No way. I'm already nervous. Haha, my in-laws are probably watching. I'm a little nervous of what the spread's gonna look like tomorrow because we were supposed to leave Monday. We were supposed to have left Monday. Didn't work out. My husband wasn't able to get his extra days. He's at work. We were supposed to leave this morning. He's at work again. So we're leaving whenever he gets off today. And so I was like, oh, that gives me plenty of days to help prep before and go get whatever last minute things. Well, now we're getting there tonight. So when we wake up in the morning, we got to work with what we got. I mean, small town Roswell is not going to be a lot of options to get more things. So, yeah, I hope we have everything that we need. And yeah, it's going to be different because usually I make like the sides and the everything. But
yeah. Will you go in the kitchen and help?
Yes, absolutely. I could not just not help. In fact, I would probably do majority of the cooking, even though it's not my house.
Well, you want to come to my house? You are more than welcome.
I cannot sit still. Like if I know something's happening, a gathering, an event or something, like I have to have my hands doing something. So I'll be peeling potatoes or chopping onions. I don't know, something.
Well, when you were here, I put in a bid, I put in not a bid. Well, I did make my bid, my request of where you need to come for your next duty station.
Yes.
Hey, y'all can come to my house every holiday. Sunday dinners. Hey, I'm like, okay, Grace, we in this kitchen.
I love it. I love to cook, honestly. So yeah, it doesn't bother me. It's fun for me. Now the dishes and all that stuff, I'm glad it's at someone else's house because the men there tend to do that while we're doing all the cooking and everything. So that's nice.
Honestly, I'll do the dishes. I don't like cooking.
You don't want to do the cooking.
I don't like doing dishes either, but I prefer the dishes over cooking. So I want to ask this question, and this is just a question to the audience. Mm-hmm. I'm laughing. When you have any holiday dinners, do you try a new recipe? Or do you stick with what you know? I'm checking the comments.
Yes.
Do you, Grace? Will you try a new recipe?
No, I don't try new recipes. Well, not for Thanksgiving, I guess. Like Christmas, we make tamales and we don't really have like a set thing for that other than that. So maybe I try something if someone wanted it, but Thanksgiving, no. Like it's the same stuff every time.
Yeah, see, look, do not invite me to your house and you trying out a new recipe.
Well, like, I'm going to taste it before I put it on the table. So if it's not good, you're not going to know I tried it.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who's watching and if I've been to your house to eat. Because I have been to people's homes. They're like, oh, I tried out this new recipe. Okay, I try it and I'm like, but they're like, oh, I loved it. And I'm like, this
that's hilarious.
Like do not try out a new recipe on me. Do not do it.
So when you go to someone's house, like say someone else is hosting, do you make the food and take it or do you buy something from the store and take it? Like for Thanksgiving, if you're going to someone's house, are you like pick up a pie and take it?
No, I show up. You invited me.
You still gotta bring something. I'm not gonna ask you to, but in my head, if someone asks me, I'm still gonna bring something. Yeah. Regardless.
Depending on who it is. Now, if it's family, I'm showing up. Shoot.
That's right.
Because for me, if family has invited me for Thanksgiving, for Christmas or whatever, I I have traveled far. So
True.
I'm not coming with nothing.
That's true.
And
I
I'm
guess
not
this
helping
goes-
either. Mama, I love you, but she knows. She knows.
Oh my
She
goodness.
knows.
That's hilarious.
I get up. I will wake up early and sit in the kitchen and talk to her. I'll keep you company. But like, if it's a friend, depending on where you fall in my category,
What type of friend are you?
I might show up with a nice bottle of wine.
Okay.
If I do take something, I'm picking it up at the store because I don't cook for other people. So I'll pick up a nice pastry and take it.
Nice.
But usually, because like I have a rule, if I invite you to my home for the holidays, I don't want you to bring anything. This is your time to relax.
Right. Right. I agree to that. I wouldn't expect people to bring things.
So we have another question, and this is, hold on. Help me out, Grace, because shoot, the back end has totally come off.
I don't know what our next question is, but
Do you have a question? You can ask.
I was gonna say, I don't know if there's a specific question about travel, but
There was that. Yeah, that was.
was the question. Are
Yes.
you traveling? If so, we are traveling this year. Like I said earlier, we're going to Roswell, which is a 3.5 hour drive, so it's not bad. But we also have two littles, so it's not great. But we've done it plenty of times, so it's nothing new. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But I don't think I'd fly somewhere for Thanksgiving. Like, Thanksgiving doesn't feel as big of a holiday to fly for. Like, I'll fly for Christmas. But, like, I don't think I'd want to fly for Thanksgiving somewhere.
So, okay, see that leads me into a question. But what if you have grownish kids? Would you fly them home for
Oh, yeah,
Thanksgiving?
like, I'd fly them home, but I'm not flying to you. Like, you could do the traveling here, of course. But I don't want to get on a plane for Thanksgiving.
Grace, do this.
No. I lost one, okay?
Sorry. But no, we used to. So when we were traveling for the holidays, which is going to go into our Real Military Spouse Tea segment, we would travel. We would go to my in-laws for Thanksgiving and then go to my mom's for Christmas. So we would travel, but I'm not traveling anymore for any holidays. But we'll get into that in a minute.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and go to your segment, Grace. And
Okay,
please
sounds
bear with me because I've got to figure out how to navigate this.
There we go. That was pretty quick and easy. Okay, my There Ain't No Way today is about Black Friday. We're getting into the holiday season, which also comes with Black Friday and shopping. A lot of people don't go, and that is fine. You don't have to go. There's tons of online deals. So my two tips are check online. And if you do purchase something, save your receipts because plenty of stores are going to price match for purchases from November 24th, so 2 days ago, all the way through like December 24th, a full month. So if you bought something and they then go on sale somewhere between that time, you can go into the store, give them that sale ad and say, hey, it's this price now, and they will refund you the difference of that price. So I know I'm like, oh, that's a good deal. And sometimes I want to hold out if there's something more. You don't necessarily have to hold out. You can buy that item and then get your refund for the difference later on if you're willing to do that. And that price difference is worth it for you. So save your receipts and keep an eye out on all the ads throughout the whole month. That's my There Ain't No Way for today.
Grace, you said something about saving receipts.
Yes.
Do you have a tip for us folks who have receipts and more receipts that are just piled up?
Find a basket that you can designate as the receipt basket. And when you walk in the door, before you do anything else, that receipt goes in the basket. But also, A lot of the stores have apps, so type in your phone number and it tracks your apps and your receipts and purchases on the app, so you don't even have to have a paper receipt.
Very true. Oh, I gotta say hello to Aaron. Hello. So, yo, this is a great segue into one of our other segments that we have here. And I actually was a guest on Aaron's Stroke TV. Let me pop this up for him. He is a fellow stroke warrior as well, and his channel is great. He interviews stroke survivors, and what I really love about his channel is that it's authentic, just like what we do here at Millspouse Conversations, right? It's authentic interviews, and he talks to many different stroke survivors and allows them to share their story. So
That's
make
amazing.
sure you check him out at Stroke TV. And we're going to go ahead and go into that segment real quick, and then we're going to come back because we got to finish this conversation about the holidays.
Sounds good.
All right, so here we go. So, my segment for Stroke Talks is the number one cause of stroke, and it is high blood pressure, folks. And I know it's the holiday season now until after the new year. Right, so you want to eat all the foods you want to eat. We were talking about ham earlier. Ham is salty. Be mindful. If you have high blood pressure, be mindful of the food that you are enjoying. And I know folks are like, oh, I can cheat because it's the holidays. Be very mindful. If you are already diagnosed with high blood pressure, make sure you are taking your blood pressure medication and that you are still being careful with the foods you are eating. Okay, high blood pressure. It is the number one cause for stroke, and we call it the silent killer. I've said it many, many times before, and I will say it again. My stroke was not caused by high blood pressure. It was a rare cause. My blood pressure is perfect. And stroke snuck up on me. It ain't nothing to play with. All right. All right. I know. Y'all are like, Sybil, you don't look like you had a stroke. I know. I don't. But I did. I can show y'all my medical records if you doubt me in any way. And poor Grace had to listen to me talk about it while she was here, like in person, right? Like I was so Grace.
Not poor Grace. I'm always here to listen.
Grace is a great listener. I will say that. Oh, let me give another shout out real quick for Mr. Aaron. Yes, Google it, y'all. Check him out. And Aaron, I'm gonna have you come on because in addition, well, with Mamas and Coffee, what we are doing. Grace, you want to tell them what else we're doing with Mamas and Coffee? How things are going to actually flow with that?
I think that's a you explanation.
I'm trying to put you on the spot, Grace.
I don't really know what to say, to be honest.
So what we are doing with somebody is in the bathroom upstairs. Sorry. What will happen with Mamas and Coffee? So Millspouse Conversations itself is not going away. Okay, so as Grace said earlier, Mamas and Coffee is just broadening the reach. But under Mamas and Coffee, and if y'all didn't know, Mamas and Coffee has been around for a while. I have my very first sign over here. I keep looking at it over here, Mamas and Coffee. But under that umbrella will be Millspouse Conversations and Stroke Talks. They will be two communities that fall under Mamas and Coffee. So we will have a community that's specifically focusing on stroke awareness, and a community that will be specifically focused on Millspouse Conversations. Not because right now with Millspouse Conversations, this is where we keep getting in trouble with Millspouse Conversations with the name, right? Because we are military spouses. Grace and I both are military spouses talking about
Everyday conversation.
yes. But when people hear or see Millspouse Conversations, they immediately think what?
Military resource.
And what are we not?
about military
Or what
resource.
are what not what like that didn't come out right. What do you know what I mean?
Yes, that's not our focus. I mean, yes, we're military spouses, but our focus isn't military life. Like, yes, we are parts of the military life, but it's not our identity. And so here at Mil Spouse Conversations, talk about everything. And to be able to share that more openly and with understanding for everybody, Mamas and Coffee is going to cover that whole spectrum of conversation.
Yes. And so under Meal Spouse Conversations, like making that a community under Mamas and Coffee, what we will do is have a dedicated place to talk about military life. It's still not in a pamphlet resourcey way, but just, hey, we're going to get together and talk about military life. Like our perspectives on things that happen within the military spouse community. And one of those being, okay, this is our segue into this
Yes.
segment, the real military spouse tea, which this segment will become Mil Spouse Conversations, right? January will be Mil Spouse Conversations. And this is going to get me in trouble, but we're going to be real.
Let's be real.
Holidays, traveling as a military family during the holidays. Do you do it or is it nah?
We used to do it a lot, and now we don't. Here we are traveling this time, but it's different because the location's very, very short distance compared to normal. But you just get tired of it, to be honest. Like, yes, I understand we're the ones in a different place, but I also don't want to be the ones to have to do the traveling all the time. Like, that gets expensive, first off. Second, like, it's a whole nother like planning and headache, and like, especially when you have kids, it's not just one or two people hopping on a plane. It's a whole family hopping on a plane or a long drive or whatever it is. So sometimes it makes the holidays feel a little less special because of all the work that it entails before you can even get there.
Yes. And when my girls were younger, we would
Mhm.
travel. Like we would travel for Thanksgiving and we would travel for Christmas.
Right.
So those were two big trips back to back. And let's see, we lived in Pax River, Maryland. We were here in Virginia. We would drive, but that's still a long drive to make.
Yeah. Mhm.
So it's us, the three girls, and our dog.
Mhm.
We would load up and drive. Loved seeing family. But thinking back, I was miserable most of the time. Like I enjoyed visiting my family,
Right.
visiting, people from high school, whatever. I didn't say
Mhm.
friend. Well, yes. I mean, because things have changed. So we use that word friend loosely. I'm working on. Sorry. sorry, Grace. But I enjoyed my time, but we were tired.
Yeah.
So my
Mhm.
husband was going back to work. Like we would get back on a Sunday. He was going back to
Mhm.
work on that Monday. The
That's right.
kids were going back to school that
Mhm.
Monday. If I
Mhm.
was working, I was going back to work. If I was, I was always working, but there was a difference in working for a company versus working for myself.
Right.
But when the kids were little, I was still getting up early to get them
Mhm.
ready for school. And Christmas time, the kids loved it because, hey, they got extra gifts. But there's the getting the gifts back
Yes.
home.
Mhm.
Even if you're driving, the
Right.
car was
The
loaded
space,
getting.
yeah.
So now it's
Mhm.
loaded coming back. We were flying.
Mhm.
Like we went home from Hawaii one year for Christmas.
Wow.
And guess what? We showed up in Tennessee without coats because we were in Hawaii. Because we didn't take coats with us.
That's funny.
So we get to Tennessee and we're like, we need to
Yeah.
buy some coats.
And like that's another thing too. You're talking about like a car loaded. If you're going from an area that's warm to an area that's cold, like either like you said, you don't have those things, or you do have those things, and that's even more luggage you're carrying around because it takes so much more space. Winter clothes compared to warm weather clothes. Like all those things, and sometimes it's very worth it. if you haven't seen your family in a while, it's always worth it to see your family. But sometimes it's just so much for that small amount of time you get just to come back exhausted and then do it over again in the next holiday.
Yes.
That's the hard part, because there's a before and after the visiting. Whereas if people come to you, and I mean, I'm sure it's hard on them too, but maybe switch off. Maybe switch off who's traveling, take turns. Don't always expect the ones that are further to come.
Yes. Now, I will say, whenever we would travel, like whether we were driving or flying, our parents would pay for our trip home, which I'm like, we don't need you to pay for us to come home. But they were like, you know what? I just appreciate that you're coming home.
Absolutely.
So, and I'm like, we don't need you. But then I was like, okay, thank you.
Right.
But it was just being tired afterwards. And then people want to visit you, right? You show up, you get there, then everyone's at the house. You're like, I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
Stop talking to me. No, I don't want to go anywhere with you.
Yeah. And there's times where like not everybody goes to the same one location. So they're like, oh, are you going to come here and see us? Are you going to come here and see us? I mean, that's how it is for our family in certain places. Like there's 5 different parts of this family, and they want us all to go to their individual houses, and I'm like, no. Like, come here in this one place together, because I don't want to go all around town to meet everybody. I just don't.
Yeah, you're like, no, I don't. I just want to go to like, for me, I'm like, I'm going to my mom's and I'm relaxing. Why are you who? Or this is the thing that I love. Mama, I'm sorry. Because my mama does this. My mom does this. And she does watch the show.
Uh-oh.
We're from a little small town. So everyone pretty much knows everyone. And we have a Walmart. Everyone's always at Walmart. And then she's like, you act like you don't remember anyone. I don't. I don't know these people. Shoot.
Oh, man.
And then that leads into a whole discussion or argument. I'm like, Mom, I don't remember who they are. And they remember the 16-year-old sibling.
Right.
Like they don't even remember when I was 17, 8, because I did leave when I was after I graduated. So I graduated at 17. So at 18, I did leave. But I'm like, they don't even remember that.
Right.
They remember the little girl, again, maybe 16, maybe some of them 5. So I'm like, I'm not the same person.
Right. Right.
Like, shoot, I have kids.
Yeah.
But, you know what? I am going to share this with y'all because we talked about fear. And one of my fears has been letting folks know how they can support us. And this is so you can go ahead and get your Mamas and Coffee sweatshirt. Go to Amazon because, yes, y'all, we're on Amazon. Order yourself this shirt. You can also, if you would like, earlier there was a QR code for Buy Me a Coffee.
Yes.
You can do that because the Millspots Conversations QR code will remain active forever. Don't worry about that. So you just go ahead and scan that. But you can also buy us a coffee right here. buymeacoffee.com/mamas and coffee. $5. Don't you think we need a coffee? Or 2? Or 3?
Or 3.
Or 5?
Keep us going for the holidays.
Yes. But folks, we are going to go ahead and get out of here because I need to go check to see what Helen and my husband bought at the grocery store. And we are going into DC. We're going touring today.
No.
My middle child made the itinerary. Oh. She has us out all day and night.
That sounds fun. Someone's like, no.
It'll be fun, but And she is not cooking a thing, so she does not have to get up in the morning. She did not get assigned anything to cook.
And she's gonna be the one taking over for you in the morning.
She was told to bring the drinks. That's
worse than bring the napkins.
yes. Helen assigned Ayla drink.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, her and my aunt, they are to just show up.
With drinks. Why?
Show up to the kitchen. That's it.
Funny.
They don't need to do anything. Not even the kitchen. Just show up to the dining room.
Yes.
Which, Grace,
Mm-hmm.
I did get placemats for the dining room table.
Did you?
Yes.
Are they fall themed?
No.
Oh.
No. But you want to know why?
Why? What'd you do?
I didn't buy a kitchen table. I had one assignment while my husband was TDY. Because
Wow.
He's like, Sybil, go get a kitchen table.
Yeah.
I said, okay. And how many furniture stores did we see while you were here?
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty.
So I'm like, all right, guys. But I was like, we were going to eat in the dining room. I mean, I have a dining room table. So I'm like, we were going to eat in there anyway. But my guests, my two grownish kids and my aunt, they're like, why don't you have a kitchen table?
Yeah, you should have one. I mean, you're going to need the space for all the stuff. You got 3 different meats set up. Well,
it'll be all right. All right. But yeah, thanks folks for tuning in. Have a happy holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, all of the above. And if you're traveling, get to the airport early.
Oh yeah, do that.
Don't miss your flight.
Take your passport, your real IDs.
Yes. And if you're driving, no speeding. Don't get a ticket, Grace.
I'm not the one driving, my husband is, so I'll pass that along.
Okay. No speeding, and don't park in any no parking zone.
Yes, don't forget your meter time.
Y'all, Grace made me get a ticket while she was here.
I didn't make her do anything. I was not holding her hostage.
You know what? I did not see a parking sign right there. I thought it said free parking. It didn't say,
it said 2 hours. I said, Sybil, it's only 2 hours. And you said, it's fine.
It was fine.
I said, okay.
I got the ticket and I just was like, I did self-report. I got the ticket. And I said it was your fault.
That's right. I'll take the heat for it.
No, I didn't. We just went back and got tea.
Nice.
No.
Yes. That was a cool place.
It was, but he bought bags of tea. But anywho, all right, we're out for real. But for real, Grace, y'all drive safely.
Yes, we will.
And enjoy your holidays. And folks, go like and follow.
Like, follow, share on all social media platforms.
Yes. Where's the...
We can't leave. We're stuck in this game.
Oh my goodness. Grace.
I'm not going to make it before Thanksgiving. I'm just like...
You're going to make it. Okay, hold on. Play this while I try to figure this out. Change. I'm trying so hard. What is going on?
She pushed the party button.